Good day or evening. I hope all is well with you. Welcome to Filling Your Soul, living with meaning and purpose through the wisdom of the Kabbalah. Today's topic is on making each moment count. In my recent dream, I am viewing a picturesque moment in time of an intensely bright and cheerful day. The trees are adorned with beautiful leaves bursting with bright colors of red, yellow, orange, and burgundy. Suddenly, an idea emerges that if I can just tune in deeply to each now, I can receive the treasures stored within each moment. They are all there for me to discover and utilize. And then I ponder, if I were to fast forward to years later in my life, God willing, and I came to realize that I didn't embrace each moment and use it to its fullness, how would I feel if I missed out on all the gifts stored therein? Would my life have the meaning and purpose I had hoped would be realized? Enter the next scene of my dream. I am viewing my beloved mother of blessed memory and thinking how special this is because I know that she's no longer with us in this world. Her presence is so real, even though I am anticipating that she will fade away as soon as I approach her. Sure enough, as I move toward her, she vanishes. Unexpectedly, she appears again, this time smiling at me, her face lit up with admiration, as she says softly and with great devotion, "I love you." Although I may never know if this was a direct message from my mother or simply the makeup of my dream, I can obtain meaning from this experience. That when we progress in life, even though many of us struggle as we grow, experiencing sensations of discomfort or even pain, God's love for us is always there throughout the happy times as well as the trials and tribulations. And a feeling of gratitude envelops me as I am able to understand more clearly that when we walk on our life's journey to be kinder, more sensitive, more in tune with living with meaning and purpose, and more willing to allow ourselves to become all that we can be, our vision can be kept in mind each step of the way. We can move forward as we work through the little changes of each now, becoming aware of where we are holding and making slight corrections and adjustments to be in tune with ourselves and others. We can be mindful of not only where we are going, but how we are going there, building character traits along the way, like a graceful tree stretching upwards toward the sun, fulfilling its purpose in its own elegant way. We can use each moment in the best way, allowing for the unfolding of our potential. I recently heard an extraordinary talk by a Supreme Court judge, Richard Bernstein, the only blind man ever to serve this position in the United States of America. I was taken aback to hear about the many challenges he has taken upon himself in his lifetime, including many marathons and even the Ironman triathlon, considered one of the most difficult races in the world. It is hard to fathom how he could have achieved this incredible feat without his ability to see what was coming at him every moment. He has broken through boundaries and serves as an example to all of us that the limits imposed upon us from ourselves and from others can be challenged and surpassed. Despite his handicap, he has charted waters that some would never even consider to tread and stretched way beyond his comfort zone, showing us a way to find solutions that allow us not just to survive, but to thrive. In episode 31 of this podcast program, Rabbi Herschel Finman brought down the concept from the Kabbalah of making this world a resting place for God. If our intentions are to serve and make this world a better place each moment spent, working towards our goals, resting, enjoying a hobby or meal, spending time with others, doing acts of kindness, and so on, it can be meaningful and can elevate what we do, making good use of each here and now to give us the energy and wherewithal to live purposefully. So seize each moment. As the great Torah scholar Hillel so brilliantly stated, if not now, when? If you would like information on other topics, I welcome you to subscribe to the podcast on iTunes. And for my free gift, go to livingwithmeaningandpurpose.com/gift. God willing, Until we meet again, wishing you health, happiness, success, and blessings.